Well, good evening and welcome back to the channel, Zwifters. I hope you're well. I hope you had a good week so far. I say that because to me, it feels like a Friday. Not because I've got the Friday feeling, but because it's just been a long week already and it's only Tuesday. Oh, here we go. Having said that, I am looking forward to this one. I mean, I think that's something I've said before every single Zwift race that I've streamed to YouTube. I'm always saying I'm looking forward to them. But this time, I really mean it, more than ever. I promise you. This one's going to be a lot of fun because, hang on a second. Just making sure the stream is live on my phone. Yeah, I said it because this is a ZRL race, a Zwift Racing League race. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Yeah, this one's got more jeopardy than even, dare I say it, the Ladder League. Has it? Has it got more jeopardy? That's debatable. That is debatable. Although I am racing with the Coalition Mirage team this evening. So yeah, handful of us rolling around in our Coalition kits. I've done 3 races with the S-Wings in the Ladder League and I'm 3 wins out of 3. I'm 100% a winner in the Ladder League so far. So that record is precious to me right now. But this is my first Zwift Racing League race of this year. It's only the second race in the series, so yes, I missed the first one, but I am looking forward to making this one count. It's going to be fun. It's going to be tough, but fun. It's going to be tough for several reasons. First and foremost, because it's a tough course, but maybe not even foremost, but equally because this race is going to be full of hitters, absolute beasts, animals, some of the best in the region. So let's see how we get on. Rob May says, strap in Michael, you've got this. Well, we'll see. Thanks, Rob. We'll see if I've got it indeed, but I think I'm feeling pretty good. I think. Again, another thing I've said before a handful of Zwift races, and hasn't always proved to be the case. Anyway, so I said 2 reasons why it's going to be tough. Well, one, because of the big hitters in the EMEA East region who are coming out to play this evening. Although I don't think they'll be playing, I think they'll be here to do business, so we'll see. But the second reason is because the course, it's turf and surf. So I think it's, 25 kilometers there or thereabouts in distance, and just a shade under 200 meters of elevation, which normally over that sort of duration of course, that distance is okay, it's manageable. I regret to inform you, or myself, more accurately, that the lion's share of the majority of that 200 meters of climbing comes in the back end of the race. Now, how will the race unfold? It's hard to say, or is it? It's maybe not hard to say, given that I think the way that Zwift have stacked this one means that different types of riders are going to have different strategies, and given that this is going to be a well-attended race, I don't know how many riders are in, but we'll see in a minute when we join the pen. There are going to be sprinters, there are going to be punchers and rouleurs, there are going to be time trialists, and there are going to be those annoying little climbers who squirrel away up the climbs, leaving us powerful riders, the heavier riders, in their wake. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think I'm right in saying that there is a sprint in or within the very first kilometre, which is going to be brutal. It means the first 2 minutes are going to be go, go, go. So we'll see how that unfolds. And then of course there's the rest of the race, the rest of the course. So we'll see what happens. But in terms of my tactics, I've kind of got like a plan A and a plan B really. Plan A is going to be to go with the lead group who are going for the sprint and trying to achieve those points. And as soon as the sprint is over, press on. So keep going. At that point, I will be trying to find as much relief from the wind as possible. I do not plan to be pulling on the front. And then I will be looking to do everything I can on that first climb to ride within myself, but if possible, stay with the lead group. Because I think where this race will be won or lost, or where the points, the lion's share of the points will be gained, is on the final climb, which I hate. I hate this climb coming up, so we'll see whether I can hold on to the wheels and just try and basically finish in the top 20 and just score some points. Now, I don't mean to sound too defeatist, but I am not a sprinter at the moment, nor am I a climber. So on a course like this where the points are allocated to sprinters and climbers, you might wonder what the hell am I doing here? But that's why we maybe talk about plan B, because if there's anyone from Coalition who can sprint or climb, then I will be here in their service, at their disposal, to either pull them along to the bottom of the climb as fast as possible and to help them save them some matches, or to pull them up the first 10 meters of the climb. Maybe 20 meters, we'll see. Yeah, so of course I'm going to want to finish as high as possible for myself to try and score some points, but really and truthfully, how this race unfolds is going to be down to those guys who have the lowest weights and the biggest sprints, I think. And I am a bit of my phenotype is a time trialist, so I know I'm able to put down good, consistent power for extended periods. But last week I was a shadow of myself. I couldn't put down more than 5 watts per kilo for more than 30 or 60 seconds, so we'll have to see what happens. Last night during the win over the SZ Loki ladder team, I really was within myself, but feeling very good in the climbs, averaging above 5 watts per kilo, but was able to sort of back off the gas quite a lot because I had a teammate on my wheel that I was trying to guide to the finish line with me. And we ended up getting first, second, third and fourth place, considering there were only 4 of us. Pretty good. So we got the win, 4 against 5. But last night was it made me feel good because I felt good, but also has left a little question mark hanging around me because I wasn't going full gas. I was intentionally kind of holding back a little bit. And I don't know if I did bury myself or if I really was competing on that climb, because there was some good climbing on last night's course. If I really was competing against riders a little bit lighter than me or of the ilk that I expect to face this evening, how I would have done. So we'll see. Let's go and join the pen and say hello to people, greet some people, give some ride-ons, and generally get ready. If you're watching this evening and you're riding, then what on earth are you doing? Focus on your race. Or don't focus on mine and maybe get distracted, that's fine also. Braking has been disabled. Good. Good. If you've watched me recently, you'll know that braking has been an area where I have peeped up a few times. On a couple of the chase races, I've been leading them as ride captain and typing to people, not realising that I've been leaning on the brake at the same time. Oh! So, the fact that braking is disabled. Good, yeah, I can confirm that braking has been disabled. Not that I doubted it, but nice to know. Yeah, so let's see. Well, I've got 4 viewers apparently. Hello to everyone who's viewing this race live. Hopefully there's a couple of people from the coalition here who can give me some encouragement and guidance. It really genuinely does help when teammates and people I know and trust sort of throw out guidance, because as experienced as a racer as I am, I have had a habit of thinking, yeah, go for it, gun it now. And in hindsight, that probably isn't the best thing to do. So here we go, there's K Metcalf. Right, I may jump into the Discord chat in a minute. In fact, I think I will, just to see what the other guys are thinking. I will I'll leave the mic on so you can hear what I'm saying. Of course, you won't be able to hear what the guys in the Mirage team are saying. I say that. I can't find the Mirage. Oh, I've favorited it, haven't I? Here we go. Here's the Mirage audio. Right, I've joined the audio, so that's live. Folks joining the audio chat. Oh, yeah, so if you're watching this live on YouTube, please do give the video a like, and I'll massively, massively appreciate you hitting the subscribe button too. Already gained a handful of subscribers, well, I say a handful, 4 subscribers this evening, which is awesome. So a humongous amount of gratitude and good vibes are being sent your way. I thank you. And I hope that I can entertain you in future rides and races here on YouTube. Likewise. Oh, hang on, have we got some... Hello, good evening, how are you doing? How you doing, you well? That's good. Get the excuses in now, I like it. Yeah, I'm not feeling, I don't know, I feel nervous, I think, which is strange. I don't normally feel that way. Oh. I guess there's some jeopardy on the line this evening, right? So. Let's do this. We just need to remember that however we feel, they all feel worse. Not just us, right? Oh, did you believe that? England, UK. Nice. How about you, Romain? Where are you? Ah, nice. Ah, okay. As in what, just making it or competing? I think I've been watching a fair few videos this week a lot of people talking about how obviously those who are sprinters who are going to be going hard in that first 2-3 minutes to get the sprint, that apparently the time to go, if you're not a sprinter, is immediately after that first sprint, where obviously they've all buried themselves and you can stay in the wheel and then push on. So I think I'm going to stay with the pack, try and stay up top somewhere, and then just push on from the first sprint. Is anyone here a proper climber? Okay. If I'm struggling, then Kevin, I'll gladly give you the longest possible pull I can on the climb, and then let you go. Okay. Good luck, guys. Let's do this. Right, I've muted the Discord chat. Some music. Oh. I'm just gonna FS up. Thanks, Rob. Good feedback in the live chat. Oh, keep your advice coming, please. Go, go, go. Oh. I'm going to follow Seko. Is that Remain. Someone in the live chat, can you tell me when the big climb starts, the final climb, how many kilometers in? Thank you, live chat people. I think people are winding it in a little bit for the climb now. Need to remember to smile. Go faster when you're happy. Oh, so tempting to go with. Remember, top 20, top 20, top 20. Let's go, Coalition. Let's get this heart rate down. Going without. Trying anyway. Go Metcalf, go. Yes. I'm going to overtake this guy in front. Aero for 20th place. Yes! Oh my gosh, that was good fun. Oh my gosh. Put this away. Oh. Oh. I was really hoping for 20th place to score. Oh, I was really hoping for 20th place to score some points. But I was, what, a second and a half off Ligovic, a second and a half off Hansen. That was good. If I'd have just held on a little bit longer for that breakaway, I'd have been okay. Or maybe even have used my aero power up to stay with the group. But I am not a climber. And even though it's not the best power numbers I've put out this season, excuse me, sorry for coughing into the mic. Even though it's not the best power numbers I've put out this season, it's better than I sort of hoped for, given where I am in this current kind of period. Like the week before last was horrible. Like I just felt awful. We had a couple of good results in the ladder league, a couple of wins. One win for me in that league, getting 10 points, and then 5th in the second race. But thankfully, the rest of the S-Wings were able to pull through and get the team win. But I have felt pretty garbage recently, so to do that, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that indeed. Looking at the watts per kilo, guy in front of me, Nystrom, 4.4 watts with less power, so clearly a lighter rider. So it goes back to what I was saying at the beginning of this one. Lighter riders will succeed on courses like this where there's a couple of prolonged climbs. Still, can't fault myself, pleased with it. 500 power, pretty decent, not the best but pretty good. Had I performed like that in yesterday's chase race, there'd have been minutes between me and second and third. And had I performed like that on the second chase race against TFC Hulk last Wednesday, I won that one as well. So, yeah, good. Seems like I'm sort of riding back into some form, it seems. Unfortunately now I've got a couple of days off because I'm going to be working in London. So that's a pain in the backside. But still, did alright. I think the only other thing I would have changed or done differently was at the beginning I was going very hard. I was trying to be politically correct earlier, but I'll just come out and say it. I was trying to fuck shit up for people and go out and get the guys in the green and the Swedish colour kit, the blue and yellow kit, to kind of pull out and just sort of see what legs people had. But still, considering I put in a few big efforts there at the start, really happy that I was able to kind of keep going at the end. That last bit was probably more mental than it was physical in terms of me holding on, but really pleased that I did. We'll leave it there. Right, I've got a long drive to do now. Bit of a chore to do this evening, and then London tomorrow morning, and then the next ride for me is going to be the Chase to the Underground on Friday night with the Coalition. So tune in for that. Come join us. Even better still, come join us because that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll check out the points later. I'll do a post on Instagram and YouTube to let you know what I managed to do in this race, if anything, other than have a shitload of fun. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everyone, Rob and Ride with Riet Brook and everyone else who dropped comments in the live chat. It's always good to know that someone's watching and giving me some encouragement and some feedback. I really appreciate it. And thank you also for sort of being Director Sportif there, Rob, as well, and let me know when the climbs are coming, and same to you, Riet Brook, as well. Just give me a bit of guidance on when these flats and the bumps are coming. Really was helpful, so thank you very much. Alright, we'll leave it there for now. Please do like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, that would be amazing. And if you want to follow me beyond social media, beyond YouTube streaming, you can do that by going over to Instagram and looking for Mr. Zwifter. That's me. Otherwise, do give Coalition Racing a Google and and check out my merch shop, which is somewhere along the bottom of the video down here. But look for highjustride.com, and we'll leave it there. Peace and good vibes to you. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you on Friday evening for the Coalition Chase Race. Well done, well done, Coalition. See you on the next one, folks.